Buenos dias! Bom dia, bom sábado! Para começar o último episódio de The Wolf Among Us, episódio 5, Cry Wolf. Peço desculpas mais uma vez porque ontem eu fiz uma live e só tava o meu áudio durante muita parte muito tempo assim, da live, né? Ficou uns 48 minutos só o meu áudio. Hoje já vou começar testando. Eu já testei, mas eu quero ter certeza que tá indo o áudio aqui ao vivo. Porque eu não vou ficar de novo uma live inteira eu falando e não tá o áudio do jogo. Fiquei bem triste com isso. Me lasquei. Aí depois eu, coloquei lá o áudio e a gente continuou daí. Mas é triste, né, gente? Pega tanto no meu coraçãozinho um negócio desses. Vou fazer um teste. Criaturas, tá pegando todos os áudios. Tá pegando eu falando, tá pegando o áudio do jogo, in game. Tá funcionando. Vamos ver. Vamos fazer um teste. Já tá funcionando. Testei aqui. Aliás, vocês ficaram com o áudio duplicado. Mas era um teste apenas. Então, bora, né? Vamos então começar o último episódio? Antes eu vou ler aqui os extras, né? O livro das fábulas pra ver o que a gente tem de novo. Percebi que tem muita coisa que talvez eu não desbloqueie com essas minhas escolhas aqui do livro das fábulas. Com essas escolhas que eu fiz. Mas tudo bem. Eu desbloqueei muita coisa, ó, tá vendo? Isso aqui acho que foi do capítulo 1, ó. Capítulo 2, 3, o 4 faltou coisa e agora é tudo 5. Nossa, o 4 eu... vamos ver do 4 aqui. Que isso? Balas de prata. As lendas de grandes mágicos lobos costumam fazer menção à sua fraqueza contra as armas de prata, e esses contos confirmam a verdade. A bala de prata que a Maria disparou em Bigby não foi a primeira, mas qualquer uma delas poderia ter sido a última. Qualquer objeto de prata deixado no corpo de Bigby enfraquece seu sistema, retarda sua cura e pode causar danos a longo prazo. Governando Branca de Neve. Com o Crane fora da mídia e com a ausência do Rei Cole, a tarefa de liderar a cidade das fábulas recai sobre os ombros de Branca de Neve. Ela tem realizado vários trabalhos há muito tempo, seguindo as ordens de Crane, mas agora que ela está totalmente à frente do escritório comercial, ela tem que lidar com um novo nível de responsabilidade que antes não havia se disposta. São coisas que... então são coisas da história que eles deixam lá implícito, né? Mas a gente pode ter essa noção, porque acho que demandaria muito tempo da história se tivesse que explicar cada coisinha dessa. Então achei legal eles colocarem aqui no livro das fábulas o que tá rolando enquanto tá rolando, sabe? Jersey demoníaco. Nem todas as fábulas que vieram a este mundo desembarcaram na cidade das fábulas. Aquelas que estão espalhadas por todos os cantos mais remotos da Terra, e aqueles que simplesmente preferem o Garden State ao invés do Empire State. Tal como Jersey demoníaco, os relatos de sua aparência variam, embora a maioria das vezes fazem menção a asas de couro, mas um encontro com um cervo machado lendário há alguns anos o tornou temporariamente ausente. Ai, mano, é certo? Um certo machado lendário. Tá. Ele servo. Desculpa, servo. O machado. Mais de uma simples ferramenta para derrubar árvores, o machado se tornou muito mais quando foi enfeitiçado por druidas e marcado com palavras mágicas, mas ele realmente se tornou um objeto de lenda quando o lenhador o usou para cortar o lobo mau de cima, acho que era de cima para baixo, né? De cima para baixo, ao proteger o Chapeuzinho Vermelho. Ele pode levar charme do velho mundo, mas sua simplicidade de design e acabamento de qualidade tornam uma ferramenta eficaz ou uma arma até hoje. Johan, eu queria saber quem é esse cara. Seu nome muitas vezes é dito no mesmo fôlego como o padeiro e o fabricante de castiçal da cidade das fábulas. E como os outros comerciantes, a loja do açougueiro Johan serve a todos na cidade das fábulas, cortes frescos, carnes exóticas e até mesmo peças inteiras de carnes bovinas para os apetites vigorosos dos ogros e trolls. Mas o negócio de Johan tem diminuído nesses tempos difíceis e caiu em mãos erradas. Como a qualidade de seus produtos diminuiu e sua empresa se tornou no carro-chefe das operações do Homem Torto, alguns já se perguntaram se eles realmente conheciam Johan. Doações. Alguém poderia pensar que o Barba Azul doa fundos para o governo da cidade... O governo Cidade das Fábulas para fins nefastos, buscando favores especiais ou para poder intervir nos processos governamentais, mas o que ele realmente quer é estabilidade e força, porque na verdade, para ele, a Cidade das Fábulas existe para isolá-lo dos mundanos. Por mais que o seu dinheiro possa ser uma espada, ele também serve como um escudo. O covil do Homem Torto. Uma igreja abandonada. Este é apenas um dos locais... Tá. O Homem Torto. Esse aqui é mais interessante de ler. O Homem Torto tornou-se lentamente uma das figuras mais poderosas da Cidade das Fábulas. Sua operação começou com uma moeda e uma casa torta. As duas coisas que ele se preocupava mais do que a esposa ou os filhos, a quem ele matou, em vez de deixá-los. Em sua ascensão, o Homem Torto tem seduzido muitas fábulas em sua rede criminal, dando-lhes o que eles precisam, mas sempre a um custo elevado. Ele é astuto, persuasivo e implacável. Tiny Tim. Enquanto a maioria das fábulas teorizam que sua longevidade e bem-estar é melhorada pelo conhecimento do mundo, para outros isso não se aplica. Quando uma doença ou lesão é parte da história de uma fábula, isso pode tornar a recuperação quase impossível. Isso é o que pensa Tiny Tim. E nenhum cuidado médico ou magia, não que ele consiga pagar, pode curar sua perna. Tá. Beleza. Bora lá então para o 5º episódio de The Wolf Among Us. Vamos tá de lobossauro. A gente entrou no covil deles, né?
Your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
A bala de prata.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Eu acho que eu vou matar ele, viu?
We have a great deal to discuss.
Você que a Branca de Neve quer, não? O cara controla todo mundo. Você acha que ele vai ser julgado e preso? O choro do lobo.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps?
Não tenho.
I thought not, but that's okay. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
Tem que tomar cuidado com
I
o que
just
eu vou
want to settle
responder.
the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Cala a boca.
You know who did it. Now tell me.
Fuck you, Bigby. You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than a...
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Duh.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
Lógico.
the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
You told me
attempt to
kill him.
blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis! You're just gonna let him do this?
Ele manipulou.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fuck...
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit, but he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying? Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm running out of patience, crooked man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things.
Você é o problema, cara.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Ai, que saco!
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Porra! Esse George também é idiota. Hein? Podia ter batido no outro. Ai.
Take this!
Ai.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Tô tentando te ajudar, idiota.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh, God. Oh. This way.
Morra. Caraca.
Come on, George.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Alguém. Perde eles. Qual que é esse aqui? Ah, acertei.
Fuck! What was that?
Eu pensei que deu. Porra, o carro do homem tortura do lado.
Take him off!
I can't.
Porra, podia ter pego o homem torto. Ah, não fui rápido o suficiente. Merda. Bem.
Gun it!
Are you
Só
sure?
serrar.
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Porra, não peguei nenhum dos dois, velho.
Come on.
Fuck it.
Podia ter pegado o mentor, será? Dá pra olhar mais? Não.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it...
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
O que aconteceu?
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say goodbyes first.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want.
What?
I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
Tudo bem, ele
Go ahead
mandou,
and
mas
kill me
você
then,
fez.
But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit! Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Fuck!
Get up.
Não sonha.
Get up!
Pelo menos o feitiço foi quebrado. Ai.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Oh.
You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
Tadinho, eu fiquei com dó.
All right, Georgie.
Ai! Morreram junto, pelo menos. Catapimbas. O que é esse aqui? Tem um carro aqui, isso aqui dá pra olhar?
Still warm. He's here, all right. Of course. So this is where they've been sending these.
Ah, não vai acabar bem.
Big Wolf. The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
Caramba, eles estavam...
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Clima tenso entre os brothers. Olha a bala de prata.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
What?
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Toma. Virou capiroto. Aqui. Ai, tava distraída. Muito rápido. Aí é de fuder, hein, velho. Fica de olho. Porra.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Ai. Não dói não quando você anda? Caralho, tá com o olho vermelho, velho. Porra, eu acertei, velho. Eita, eita. Ah, original aí, ó. Ela vai me acertar. Não? Deu tempo. Virou lobão mal. Era Blood Mary. Ixi, tá peladão. É você o próximo, queridão. Pode vir.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Não, você tem poder com a comunidade. Tem pessoas que concordam com você.
Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
How about I bring your corpse back to the woodlands instead?
You're not going to kill me.
You'd bet your life on that?
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
Ele tava morrendo.
Not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms.
Não.
Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Ele quer a comunidade porque ele sabe que ele controla todo mundo. Ele vai sair, ele vai se safar disso.
If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things. You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand is why you're here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right? Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make...
Vai morrer,
what are you
queridão.
gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think? You show up with nothing but a corpse.
Você é covarde, cara. Você manipula as pessoas pra conseguir o que você quer.
You've said enough.
Ele controla a comunidade inteira. Aí eu levo ele vivo. E aí todo mundo quer absolver ele ou ajuda ele a escapar porque ele controla todo mundo. E tem pessoas até que confiam nele. Acha que ele tá ajudando, mas ele manipula as pessoas. Eu vou me ferrar muito por causa dessa escolha, mas foda-se.
Oh, come on. Where is he? Are you fucking kidding me? Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, any minute. And then we'll get started. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances... What have you done?
Nothing.
Oh, Bigby.
Shit, he killed him. Holy shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Bigby.
Stop it!
You ripped him apart.
I told you to bring him back alive.
You really fucked him up.
What did you do? He's all...
You did this to him?
Why?
It's over. Crooked Man is dead. No shit.
I thought I wanted him gone. But this...
Ué, gente.
Terrible. No, it isn't.
What the hell happened? Tell me. Tell me why you did this.
I think it's pretty
He
clear.
nearly ripped his head off.
I was just defending myself. It was him or me.
That's not what it looks like, buddy. You tore that fucker apart. I get it, but...
You call that self-defense?
Oh, God. Would it have been that hard to restrain him? Did you really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not justice! You know it's not.
Why not?
This is Bigby Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
Which, in this case...
You can't do things like this anymore.
What are you getting on his case about? He did the right thing here. If this fucker killed Lily...
And Faith.
How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had anything concrete. That's why we needed him here.
The Crooked Man ordered their deaths. He's behind it.
He ordered it? Well, then who the fuck did it?
Georgie did.
Georgie?
Where's Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning, What? Where is he?
Bigby?
Não fui eu que bati, não.
Still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing.
That doesn't answer the question.
Georgie and the Crooked Man were guilty of murder. I made sure they couldn't hurt anyone else.
You mean...
So he's dead. Is that what you're telling me? I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the Crooked Man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed them...
You think anyone deserves this?
Your job is to keep Fabletown safe. The minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community. And killing those people out there, on your own, without due process, it makes us look like
killers?
How could you do this?
It's just one thing after another.
Look, I'm glad he's fucking dead.
But like this?
What does it really matter?
He could do this to any of us. I solved this case. The Crooked Man gave the order, Georgie carried it out, and I took care of both of them.
I made myself very clear. This is not okay.
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
Oh, it's much worse than that.
What, are you guys buddy-buddy with the Crooked Man all of a sudden? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Gran.
Everyone, that's enough! Bigby, I can't protect you without the support of
Nossa, eu ajudei a maioria dessas pessoas, em vez delas me ajudarem de volta aqui.
Or smash a bottle on someone's head, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
And yours.
If that happens, I can't defend you. Do you understand?
Okay, Snow. I get it.
Do you? Listen. Maybe you were right this time about the Crooked Man, but what happens when you're wrong? The second you make a mistake about someone, I won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's too late for that.
I'm not a murderer.
Good.
So how do you explain that?
That's not...
Bigby, don't.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the time.
It looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to
Ah tá, você precisa uma bruxa usando magia negra não, né?
That's not how...
what we can expect from now on?
Yeah, you make one mistake and Bigby's gonna rip your head off?
Hey, that's not fair.
Nah, he'll just bat you around for a while. Make sure you get thoroughly fucked up.
That's not going to happen.
Don't be ridiculous, Beast. I'm not about to...
You think I'm being ridiculous? We all know what you're capable of. You nearly gouged my eyes out.
Beast.
Please, the sheriff isn't going
You
to...
see? The wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, she wanted my tree destroyed.
What?
Why would you do that?
She was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
You can't say I'm fucking surprised.
I am. Snow, how could you do that?
Snow made the wrong call back there. That's why I didn't burn your damn tree.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
So that makes me a villain?
No,
You can pretend it's about law and order, but it's time you stopped lying to yourself. You wanted to get back at me for what Crane did. But that doesn't justify it. You both just act out of your own selfish desires. It doesn't matter what's right.
As pessoas estavam morrendo, sua puta.
At this point, I'd rather have Crane.
You don't mean that.
At least Crane didn't come around just to beat people up.
Or destroy what's ours.
He also earned the position.
Don't start.
What the hell is wrong with you? You fucked up your own lives, dealing with criminals, making your own bad fucking choices. And now you want to blame us for your screwed up situation. I've been trying to fix the mess you made.
How dare you!
Is this how it's gonna be?
You're gonna blame us.
Bigby's right. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do you seriously think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister, when Crane wouldn't even look.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, they cared about Lily. They care about all of us. Even if they've got a funny way of showing it sometimes.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. Maybe Snow gives a
Ué,
fuck.
você tá de
But
que lado,
Bigby,
cara?
I mean, this I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got tossed around your fucking bar.
That was different, Gren.
Same here. He just hit me for no fucking reason.
Everyone, please, just calm down.
We have a right to be heard.
Are you afraid of what we have to say?
This isn't helping.
I'm not finished.
Like we give a
Need
shit.
some help, Miss White?
Everyone just shut up!
Or what?
Bigby?
Don't.
Please, do not blame the sheriff for his outburst. It isn't Bigby's fault. He can't control his nature, and frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try. But with a sheriff so impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some command over her office?
Bluebeard?
Are either of them fit to run this town?
Can I say something?
Excuse me?
Nerissa.
Who the hell is she?
My name is Nerissa.
Let her speak, Bluebeard.
But
let her speak.
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time. We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane. You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true. Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us. We're free now. And I think that should count for something.
Thank you, Nerissa. She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes. But I truly want what's best for this town, and we're trying to make things right. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too. It's going to take some time to clean up Crane's mess, but he's gone now. The Crooked Man is dead. The killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you. I'll make sure of it.
While that's all very touching, is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff.
É porque você quer,
or
né?
run this town.
Você quer estar no lugar dela.
We haven't really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
I trust Snow to do right by us. Bigby too.
I think they've had enough chances.
Things are finally changing around here.
Ah, vai se fuder, eu nunca queimei tua arma, sua puta. Sua árvore.
But I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Fabletown.
She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And we will. Right, Sheriff?
Sim, vamos fazer melhor, vamos fazer o que é certo, vamos fazer...
Of course we will. We're Not like Crane. We'll look out for you.
We'll see.
You see that?
It's finally over.
Good riddance, at least.
This won't end well.
Shit.
It's over now.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Caraca, calma. Aí é foda, hein? Eu acho que no segundo jogo, eu achei que eles iam ficar juntos, mas eu tenho certeza que ela não vai ficar com ele. Ela vai acabar ficando com... Vai começar o segundo jogo, ela vai estar com o Barba Azul. Porque isso sempre acontece em histórias assim. Tipo, ela... Ai, sempre fica com o babacão. Ah, eles estão indo embora por quê?
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you?
Tadinho.
Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, I'm some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Não tem como falar.
Goodbye, TJ.
A gente
Hey,
apertou
Big
o Colin.
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? I don't know. He, must have run off. Bullshit.
Caraca.
Saying goodbye?
Será que ele fica com a Nerissa? Seria legal também.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. Not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no
cadê o
choice.
Crane?
You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So
Ela
I
que dedurou.
told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out.
I'm so sorry. That's horrible.
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened.
É, isso é verdade.
When no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. If you hadn't killed the crooked man back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does.
See?
So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
A Faith?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Ué? 68% das pessoas mataram o George. 10% das pessoas, caraca, mataram o Homem Torto. A maioria deixou ele vivo. Caraca, me senti sanguinária. 84% das pessoas... como é que é? Stay into the end, ficaram até o final. Ah, do julgamento, né? 98% aceitaram o presente do bichinho lá. 54% das pessoas disseram: eu espero que eu tenha feito alguma coisa boa aqui. Tá. Você mentiu para ele sobre ter visto a Bella do lado de fora do apartamento. Você bateu nele durante o interrogatório. Você deu um drink quando ele pediu em um apartamento. Você ajudou ele a escapar da fazenda. Por isso que ele não gosta de mim, porque eu menti pra ele. Mas se eu não tivesse mentido pra ele, quem não gostaria de mim seria a Bella. Então foda-se. Eu bati nele depois que ele tinha raiva de mim, mas mereceu. Você escolheu bater na cabeça dele com uma garrafa durante o interrogatório. Você confiscou o seu dinheiro durante o interrogatório. Eu sou bem escrota mesmo, né? Com quem eu acho que não vale a pena. Senti aqui. Você lhe deu dinheiro depois da briga com o lenhador. Foi legal. Você quebrou a boate dele. Foi escrota. Você levou ela com você ao Trip Trap. Você o deixou para trás. Foi escrota. Você aceitou o seu besouro e prometeu que iria levá-lo para a Branca de Neve. Você ficou do lado dele quando a Branca de Neve quis mandá-lo para a fazenda. Eu fiquei do lado dele, não entendi porque que... Acabamos! Ai, The Wolf Among Us. Ai, tô ansiosa para o segundo jogo. Eu quero saber o que acontece. Aparentemente a Faith estava viva e se escondeu no corpo da Nerissa. Quem foi que morreu então? Bizarro esse final, hein? Deixou de gancho pro segundo. Tô a fim de jogar o segundo pra caramba. Gostei desse final. Ah, eu posso continuar lendo as HQs. Posso comprar os quadrinhos. Que da hora, meu. Legal. Nossa, ilustração bonita. Ah, gostei. Quando é que sai, será o segundo jogo? Vamos ver o que tem de bom aqui. Eu não desbloqueei algumas coisas. Putz, dos 5 faltou só uma coisinha pra desbloquear. Vivem foi a primeira a receber a maldição da fita roxa. Retirar a fita resultaria em morte, e qualquer tentativa de falar sobre isso seria frustrada por causa do feitiço. Conforme o tempo passava, ela tentou viver uma vida normal. Eventualmente, ela se casou com um homem bom, mas ele sempre perguntava sobre a fita em torno de seu pescoço. Apesar de seus apelos para ele deixá-la em paz, uma noite, enquanto ela estava dormindo, ele tentou removê-la. Cara chato! Quando ele puxou a ponta da fita, Vivian acordou e viu o que seu marido estava fazendo. Em pânico, ela se afastou, evitando que o laço da fita fosse desfeito. Furiosa, ela tentou expressar a gravidade de suas ações, mas seu marido era incapaz de entender. Ela percebeu, então, que não podia confiar nele e decidiu fugir. Ela moraria sozinha pelo resto de seus dias nas terras natais, preferindo a segurança do isolamento ao risco de uma traição. Outra traição. Pô, o cara é chatão também. Ela já falou pra não fazer, porra, não faz. Vivian e George se conheceram durante o êxodo nas terras natais e eles ajudaram um ao outro a sobreviver à longa jornada para o mundo real. Após a chegada, no entanto, eles descobriram que é difícil ter uma vida decente com o pouco dinheiro que tinham. Eles abriram um PewDiePie. A administração de um clube de strip pode não ter sido a ocupação mais desejável, mas eles acharam que era melhor estar no comando de um lugar como este do que ser forçado pelo desespero a trabalhar em um. Lobo mau. A verdadeira forma do Rigby é a de um lobo gigante. Deve ser muito gigante. Além de seu icônico poder de bufar e assoprar, ele também herdou outras habilidades de seu pai, o Vento Norte. Por exemplo, Bigby é capaz de prender a respiração por um longo período de tempo, o que torna impossível ele se afogar. Ai, que interessante! Espero que tenha alguma coisa com água no próximo jogo. Maria Sangrenta começou a trabalhar para o Homem Torto há muitos séculos atrás. Ele prometeu liberdade para ela fazer o que quisesse, desde que concordasse em atuar como seu guarda-costas pessoal. Por causa do poder e influência do Homem Torto, a Maria nunca teve que se preocupar em ser pega pelas autoridades. Ela gosta de seu trabalho imensamente e defenderia o Homem Torto até a morte, principalmente porque ela se diverte com isso. Né? Justiça, realização da audiência formal, em frente à comunidade ou partes interessadas, no entanto, sessões. Mano, se ele não tivesse morrido, seria o quê? Jogava no poço, seria preso? Como é que seria? Esse aqui a gente leu da outra vez. Xerife Bigby. Então tá, então é isso. Terminamos aqui The Wolf Among Us. Coisa bela, coisa gostosinha de se jogar. Eu acho que eu vou dar um tempo e eu vou jogar alguma coisa. Talvez um DBD. Sei. Talvez um... Queria tanto jogar Black 4 Bird, mas eu também tenho que retornar aqui Hellblade. Hellblade Senuas. Eu já organizei o checkpoint. Já arrumei aquele erro que tava no checkpoint. E tá pra voltar a jogar o Hellblade e fazer os outros capítulos. Mas é isso. Quem assistiu aí, muito obrigada pela atenção, pelo carinho, como sempre, pelo view. Espero que tenha gostado de The Wolf Among Us. E a gente vê o The Wolf Among Us no próximo jogo. Que vai sair o segundo, eu com certeza vou jogar aqui, porque a história desse jogo é muito boa. E eu gosto quando o jogo tem um gráfico diferente. Tipo, ele não precisa seguir aquele padrão, sabe? De qualidade, de fazer tudo muito... Ele dá pra ser em forma de quadrinhos. E eu adoro quadrinhos. Então, assim, juntaram duas coisas que eu gosto muito. Um enredo muito foda, jogo de escolhas. Tipo, a história é sensacional, um jogo de escolha, assim, que as escolhas são muitas. Dá pra você fazer vários finais, acredito eu. E quadrinhos. E o mais legal disso é que ele não junta só um conto de fadas, ele junta, tipo, histórias de contos, tipo, diversos. E pode ser, por exemplo, não tá inserido só na história do jogo, sei lá, a Branca de Neve e a história dela. Pode estar também um anel de uma outra fábula. E isso é muito legal, porque isso é muito rico em detalhe. Eles, tipo, ali aparece o Cavaleiro Sem Cabeça. Aí, tipo, uma espada de algum outro cara, de algum outro conto. Um poço, um livro de alguma outra coisinha. E tudo isso tá inserido no mesmo ecossistema. E é muito legal, porque eles realmente prestaram atenção em cada detalhezinho. E é um jogo muito lindo, cara. Muito diferente, muito lindo. Eu adorei, eu adoro o The Wolf Among Us. E eu precisava trazer pra cá. E aí, quando sair o segundo, eu trago pra cá de novo. Enfim, ficamos aqui para mais uma live. Eu vou abrir outra. Eu quero jogar First Class Trouble também. Não sei se o pessoal do Discord vai querer jogar alguma coisa. Eu vou postar aqui. E aí, qualquer coisa, eu abro outra live. Beijo na alma. Vejo vocês na próxima live. Fui.